If you've recently turned 70, 75, or even 80, and you've started wondering if your strength, your spark, or your sense of intimacy is fading for good, I want you to know this. It doesn't have to be that way. You see, the real challenge isn't aging itself. It's the belief that decline is inevitable. That feeling tired, disconnected, or emotionally flat is just part of the package. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I'm Dr. Lisa Perriera, and for more than 30 years I've supported women through every stage of life. I've listened closely to what keeps them up at night, their changing energy, their confidence, their sense of womanhood, and helped them find natural evidence-backed ways to feel whole again. And one of the most surprisingly effective things I've seen in my practice, a simple homemade ginger mixture. Just 1 teaspoon a day has helped many of my patients in their 60s, 70s, and beyond feel more energized, more present, and more connected. Now I know that might sound too good to be true, but if you'll stay with me, I'll explain exactly how it works and how to make it. And toward the end, I'll share one common mistake that can quietly cancel out all the benefits without you even realizing it. But before we dive in, I invite you to subscribe to Elder Care Wellness. We're building a compassionate community of women, supporting women through this beautiful stage of life. Tap that bell for weekly health tips made just for you. And if this message speaks to you, already leave a 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0, and let us know how we can better support you on your journey. Let's begin with something most women overlook, but it's truly the foundation of everything else: circulation. As you move past age 60, your blood flow naturally starts to slow. This isn't a flaw, it's biology. But what many women don't realize is just how deeply that impacts how they feel. When circulation drops, your energy wanes. Your hands and feet feel colder. You may feel foggier, less responsive, or less confident in intimate moments. This is where our journey begins. When I sit across from women in their 70s or 80s, I often hear the same quiet fears: I just don't feel like myself anymore, or I miss waking up with energy. These women aren't weak, they're wise, and they're not wrong to feel what they feel. But here's the truth I always share with them, and now with you, age may change your body, but it doesn't have to rob you of your vitality. One of the biggest culprits behind low stamina, poor mood, and loss of intimacy is impaired blood flow. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients to every part of you, from your muscles and brain to your most personal tissues. If circulation slows, every part of your wellness feels the impact. Research from the National Institutes of Health confirms that with age, blood vessels can stiffen, making it harder for blood to travel efficiently. This can lead to fatigue, poor focus, and reduced physical responsiveness, especially during moments that require warmth and intimacy. But here's the empowering part: this decline isn't final. You can support and even improve circulation naturally, and that's where ginger comes in. Ginger isn't just a spice to flavor your tea or stir-fry. It contains a bioactive compound called gingerol, which has been studied for its anti-inflammatory and vasodilating effects. In simple terms, it helps relax blood vessels and improve blood flow. That means more oxygen, more nutrients, and more energy can reach the areas that matter most. But ginger alone isn't the full solution. It's what you combine it with and how you prepare it that unlocks its real power. Over the years, I've seen dozens of remedies come and go, but one blend continues to deliver consistent results. It's a combination of ginger, lemon, honey, and yes, even raisins. When prepared correctly, it becomes a gentle daily tonic that supports circulation, digestion, and clarity of mind. Let me share a quick story. One of my patients, we'll call her Joan, was 76 when she first came to me. She'd been feeling low on energy, disconnected from her body, and hesitant to even talk about intimacy with her husband. I gently encouraged her to try this daily ginger mixture just for a couple of weeks. 3 weeks later, She returned to my office with tears in her eyes, not from sadness, but relief. Dr. Perriera, she said, I don't know what happened, but it feels like something inside me switched back on. My husband noticed before I did. We're walking in the mornings again. I'm laughing more. I feel like me. Joan's story isn't unique. I've heard similar feedback from women across the country, and science backs it up. In fact, a study published in Phytotherapy Research found that ginger significantly improves circulation markers and reduces markers of oxidative stress, especially important for postmenopausal women. Ginger works gently. It doesn't jolt your system like caffeine. Instead, it supports your body's natural rhythms, building energy and warmth from within. And when combined with fresh lemon juice, raw honey, and a simmered raisin infusion, it creates a soothing elixir that women look forward to each day. Each of these ingredients plays a specific role, something I'll walk you through in the next section. We'll look at what each one does for your body and how to prepare the mix in a way that preserves its healing properties. But for now, just know this. Your body is still capable of energy, of connection, of joy. You don't need expensive pills or invasive treatments to start feeling better. You just need the right tools and a bit of encouragement. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how this ginger blend works, why each ingredient was chosen, and how to make it part of your daily wellness routine. It's simple. It's soothing. And best of all, it's something you can make with your own 2 hands in your own kitchen. Stay with me. We're just getting started. Let's take a closer look at this blend that so many women are now calling their favorite part of the day, and why it's much more than a feel-good drink. We begin with ginger, the cornerstone of this formula. You've already heard me mention gingerol, its powerful active compound. But what does that actually mean for you? Think of your blood vessels like garden hoses. When they're flexible and open, water flows freely. But if they become stiff or narrow, everything slows down. That's exactly what happens inside your body as estrogen levels drop. With age, blood vessels lose elasticity. Gingerol helps relax and widen those hoses, making it easier for blood to circulate. That means your muscles get more oxygen, your skin looks healthier, and yes, the tissues that support intimacy get the nourishment they need to stay responsive and alive. But circulation isn't the only area where ginger shines. This humble root also supports digestion, helping your body absorb nutrients more effectively, which is especially important as digestive efficiency declines with age. And if you've been dealing with stiffness in the mornings or aching joints at night, ginger's natural anti-inflammatory properties may offer a gentle reprieve. Multiple studies, including one from the Journal of Medicinal Food, have shown that ginger can ease discomfort related to osteoarthritis and support joint mobility. Now let's talk about what turns this powerful root into something truly restorative: synergy. In medicine, synergy refers to the way different compounds can work together to produce a greater effect than any one of them alone. That's exactly what we're creating here. The second ingredient is fresh lemon. Its juice delivers a healthy dose of vitamin C, known to support the immune system and help the body produce collagen, which supports blood vessels and skin elasticity. But the real magic lies in the lemon zest. Most people throw it away, but the zest is rich in citrus oils that help the body metabolize gingerol more effectively. In other words, it helps your body unlock the full benefit of the ginger. Plus, lemon adds a refreshing brightness that balances the mix beautifully. Next, we bring in raw honey. Now, you might be wondering, isn't honey just sugar? Not quite. Raw honey is unprocessed, which means it retains natural enzymes and antioxidants. These compounds help fuel your cells and offer steady energy without the spikes and crashes you might get from refined sweets. Raw honey also soothes the digestive tract, balances the sharper notes of the lemon and ginger, and supports your immune system with trace amounts of antimicrobial compounds. A study from the Mayo Clinic proceedings even suggests that small amounts of raw honey can help regulate inflammatory markers when consumed regularly. That brings us to the most unexpected addition: raisins. Yes, raisins. These tiny dried fruits may not look like much, but when simmered in water, they release a mineral-rich infusion that supports circulation in a completely different way. Raisins are naturally high in potassium and iron, two nutrients essential for heart health and energy production. Potassium helps your muscles contract smoothly and supports healthy blood pressure. Iron is vital for producing hemoglobin, the protein in your blood that carries oxygen. If you're low in iron, fatigue often follows. By gently boiling raisins in clean water, you extract these nutrients in a form that's easy for the body to absorb. What results is a subtly sweet liquid that becomes the nourishing base of your daily tonic. Now I want you to imagine this. You wake up one morning and go through a simple, comforting ritual, peeling fresh ginger, zesting a lemon, stirring in golden honey, and simmering raisins on the stove. Within minutes, your kitchen is filled with the scent of warmth, citrus, and life. You pour yourself a cup still warm, and as it travels through your system, you begin to feel it a gentle awakening, not a jolt like caffeine, but a steady warmth from within. This is more than a recipe. It's a signal to your body that you're choosing wellness, consistency, and self-respect. Now let's walk through exactly how to make it step by step. You'll need just 5 ingredients. Fresh ginger root, about 2 inches or 50 grams. 1 whole lemon juice and zest. Raw honey, 2 tablespoons. A small handful of raisins, around 1-2 cup or 100 grams. Clean filtered water, about 1.5 cups or 350 ml. Start by washing and peeling the ginger. Slice it into thin rounds, just about the thickness of a nickel. Then zest your lemon until you have about a teaspoon of that vibrant yellow peel. Cut the lemon in half and squeeze out about 2 tablespoons of juice. In a small mixing bowl, stir together the ginger slices, lemon zest, and honey. This forms your base, a fragrant, sticky blend packed with energy-supporting compounds. Now place your raisins and water into a small saucepan. Bring it to a gentle boil, then reduce to a simmer for 5 minutes. You'll see the raisins plump up as they release their natural sugars and minerals. After simmering, strain the liquid through a fine mesh sieve to remove the fruit. Next, return the warm raisin liquid to the saucepan and add your ginger-honey zest mixture, along with the fresh lemon juice. Keep the heat low, don't let it boil. Stir gently for about 2 to 3 minutes, then cover and let it rest for 5 more minutes. That's it. Your daily tonic is ready. It takes just 10-15 minutes from start to finish. And once you've done it a few times, it becomes second nature, like brushing your teeth or brewing a favorite cup of tea. But remember, this is more than a recipe. It's a rhythm. Tomorrow, I'll show you how to use this tonic for maximum benefit, including when to drink it, what to avoid, and the subtle signs that your body is responding. You're not just making a drink, you're making a promise to yourself, a promise to feel alive, connected, and capable of more than you may have believed possible. Stay with me. Now that you know how to prepare the ginger mix, let's talk about how to use it in a way that brings you real, lasting results. Because as powerful as this blend is, its true benefits come from how consistently and thoughtfully you incorporate it into your life. First, let's talk timing. In my years of practice, I've found that the best time to drink this tonic depends on what you need most from it. If you drink it in the morning, it acts as a natural energizer. It gently stimulates circulation, sharpens your thinking, and helps you feel more grounded and alert throughout your day. Some women say it even helps them feel less reliant on coffee. If you drink it in the evening, it becomes a warm, calming ritual. The gentle heat, the subtle sweetness, and the nourishing ingredients can help your body relax and prepare for rest. Some women have told me it's become part of their wind-down routine, something they share with their partner as a moment of reconnection and peace. There's no wrong time. What matters most is that you choose a moment in your day and stick with it. Consistency is the secret ingredient. Now let me be clear, this is not a quick fix. It's not something you try once and expect to feel transformed overnight. Think of it like tending to a garden. You water it every day, you give it sunlight, and gradually new life begins to grow. When you drink this mix daily, you're sending a powerful message to your body: I am still here. I still matter. I'm investing in my health, my energy, and my sense of connection. Over time, this ritual builds momentum. Some women begin to feel warmer within the first few days. Others notice improved energy within a week. And after a few weeks, many report deeper changes, better focus, smoother digestion, or even a renewed spark in their relationships. This isn't just about circulation. It's about identity. It's about reclaiming the parts of yourself that may have been buried under fatigue or forgotten in the rush of daily life. And yes, this extends to intimacy. For many women, postmenopausal changes in blood flow can lead to a sense of disconnection, not just physically, but emotionally. That's not just frustrating. It can be heartbreaking. Improved circulation plays a direct role in restoring sensation and confidence. But what's equally powerful is what happens in your relationship when you begin to feel more like yourself again. One woman, a retired librarian in her early 70s, shared something I'll never forget. After drinking the ginger mix each day for about a month, she sat down across from me with a shy smile and said, "Dr. Perriera, I didn't realize how much I missed being touched." She wasn't talking about anything dramatic or performative. She meant the quiet intimacy, hand-holding a shared look, a lingering hug that had faded without her even noticing. When her energy returned, so did her openness, and her partner responded in kind. This is what I want for you, not perfection, not a fantasy. Just a return to your own rhythm, your own warmth, your own sense of joy in your body and in your relationships. But here's where many women stumble. They make the mix. They feel a little better. Then life gets busy. They skip a day, then two. They buy bottled lemon juice instead of using a fresh one. Or they boil the ginger too hot and destroy the very compounds that make it effective. Let's go over some of the most common mistakes I see and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1, boiling the ginger. High heat can destroy gingerol, the compound responsible for most of ginger's healing properties. Always use a gentle simmer and avoid reboiling once the ingredients are added. Warm is good, a rolling boil is not. Mistake number 2, using bottled lemon juice. Pre-packaged lemon juice often lacks the natural oils found in lemon zest, which are essential for enhancing ginger absorption. Always use a whole, fresh lemon zest and juice both. Mistake number 3, inconsistency. This mix works best when it becomes a part of your daily rhythm. Skipping days can disrupt the gentle progress your body is making. Treat it like you would, brushing your teeth non-negotiable and worth every moment. Mistake number 4, ignoring lifestyle support. The ginger mix is powerful, but it's not magic. If you're pairing it with processed food, late nights, or excessive alcohol, you're working against its benefits. You don't have to be perfect, but be intentional. Nourish your body with rest, whole foods, and gentle movement. And when you do those things, that's when the transformation begins to unfold. In the first week, you may notice your hands and feet feel warmer. Your mornings might start with less grogginess. Some women describe a clearer head, like the fog is beginning to lift. By the second week, changes often go deeper. You might walk farther with less effort. You may find yourself feeling more emotionally present. One woman told me I'm laughing more, and not just for others. It feels good again. And by week 3 or 4, it's not uncommon to hear stories like this. My partner looked at me the other night and said, "You're glowing. What's changed?" And I realized it's me. I've changed. I'm finally taking care of myself. These are not isolated stories. They are consistent, gentle shifts that come from building wellness into your daily life, one choice, one cup, one breath at a time. But what if you want to do more? What if you want to amplify these effects and create an even more powerful rhythm of renewal? That's where small daily additions come in. In the next section, I'll walk you through a few simple habits that pair beautifully with your ginger mix and can elevate your results even further. They're not difficult, they're not expensive, and they work in harmony with your body's natural rhythms. Stay with me. Your journey is just beginning. Now that the ginger mix has become a part of your daily rhythm, you might be wondering, what else can I do to support this new sense of energy and connection? The answer isn't in overhauling your life. It's in layering small, thoughtful habits that build on each other, gently reinforcing the progress your body is already making. Here are 4 powerful additions you can make starting today. 1. Add a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon does more than just taste good. It's been shown in studies, including those from the American Heart Association, to help regulate blood sugar and support circulation. Just a small pinch added to your ginger mix, especially in the morning, can enhance its warming properties and give your cardiovascular system a little extra love. 2. Take a 10-minute walk afterward. Walking after drinking your ginger blend is like opening a window and letting the fresh air in. It signals to your body, we're moving, we're alive. This gentle movement activates the benefits of increased circulation and can help regulate blood pressure, stabilize mood, and improve joint flexibility. No need for a long trek, just a peaceful stroll around your block or through your garden is enough. 3. Practice deep breathing. Before or after sipping your tonic, try this: close your eyes and take 5 slow, deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. This simple practice can reduce cortisol, your stress hormone, improve oxygen uptake, and center your nervous system. Over time, it creates a powerful calm that supports both physical and emotional intimacy. 4. Prioritize your rest. Sleep is when the body does most of its repair. The ginger mix can help prepare you for rest, but pairing it with a consistent bedtime routine multiplies its effects. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Try dimming lights in the evening, turning off screens 30 minutes before bed, and keeping a calm, cool sleep space. These small changes help your body restore itself night after night. You don't have to do all of these at once. Choose the one that feels most natural and let it become part of your day. Then add another. This is how real sustainable change begins, not with pressure, but with patience. And by now you've probably noticed, this journey isn't just physical, it's emotional, it's deeply personal. I've worked with thousands of women in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, and what they all taught me is this: true wellness is about coming back to yourself. One woman, a former music teacher named Carol, put it perfectly. She said, "Dr. Perriera, I thought I was chasing youth, but what I really wanted was to feel like me again." That's the heart of it. You're not trying to be 30 again. You're trying to feel present, vibrant, loved, comfortable in your own skin. That spark isn't gone, it's been waiting for you to give it space to shine. The ginger mix, the daily walks, the deep breaths, they're tools, but the transformation that comes from the care you give yourself. You may start by noticing that you feel warmer in the morning, that you're waking up before your alarm, that you feel stronger when climbing stairs or more focused in your conversations. Then one day, your partner might reach for your hand at dinner without thinking. Or your grandchild might say, "Grandma, you look happy today." And you'll smile not because something changed overnight, but because you've been showing up for yourself one small step at a time. That's what this journey is really about. Not fixing what's broken, but honoring what's still whole, still capable, still beautiful. So before we part today, I want to leave you with this. You are not done. You are not fading. You are evolving. And you have the right to feel well, to feel loved, to feel awake in your own body no matter your age. As a physician, I've seen what happens when women reclaim that power. Their skin glows, their laughter deepens, and their relationships flourish. They show up for their families, their partners, and most importantly for themselves. This ginger mix is more than a remedy. It's a declaration that you deserve to feel strong, that you deserve to feel seen, that you deserve to feel connected. So here's my gentle invitation to you. What small step will you take today? Maybe it's preparing your first batch of the mix. Maybe it's a walk after dinner. Maybe it's simply sitting with a cup of warm tea and breathing deeply. Whatever it is, take that step, and then come back tomorrow and take it again. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to share it with a sister, a friend, or any woman in your life who could use this encouragement. You never know who might need to hear that it's not too late to feel good again. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next conversation. We're here for you every step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourself, with warmth, with kindness, and with love. You are worthy of that. Dr. Lisa Perriera.